Let me put it down right quick. All right, Dan. Well, boys, do you know what time it is?
Back like we never left.
Back. Hey, in the words of Chance the Rapper, and we back. Welcome back to the No Shot Podcast. I'm Jared, joined here with Chris and Joe. Say what's up, fellas.
Hey.
Top of the morning.
So, currently, right now, Chris is recording in a closet on his phone. Joe is sick as shit, and we've been gone for like a month. So, yeah, one of us decided to just take a sabbatical, and and leave his computer. He's Chris, the guy who records all of our episodes and is responsible for uploading it, everything. So as soon as we got our whole RSS feed set up for him to upload all the stuff so it could be on Spotify and Apple and everything, he dips out, and so none of that's uploaded. The last episode didn't even get uploaded to YouTube, and so there's just a secret episode out there. I'm actually recording this episode, so if anything's scuffed, that's on my end because I've never used this stuff before, but we're going to hope it actually pans out and does well. But yeah, we're back. This is the No Shot Podcast. This episode should be up on YouTube at some point. It will be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so make sure you tune into that. Make sure you leave us 5 stars and some good ratings. But, hey, real quick, our most committed listener, shout out to Uncle John.
Let's go.
And then it's been about 4 weeks, but also shout out to my road dog Cooper. Love you, buddy. All right, so, how we doing, fellas? How's the closet life, Chris? I know you've been in there for a while now. What has it been, 25 years?
Oh no,
I have no comment on that. I have literally zero comment on that.
So you're
nothing thinking about that.
So you're in fact not R. Kelly trapped in the closet.
I just don't know what you're talking about. Did you hear that he got guilty of all charges?
Again?
Yeah, of course he was.
Again?
No, he actually had like the trial this time.
One.
Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah,
every single one.
I mean,
yeah, that's what he shitted on.
What's the over/under of him getting more or less jail time than Bill Cosby?
Well, he should get way more, I'm pretty sure.
He's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Is he? Because isn't Bill Cosby out?
Yeah, but they dropped all charges.
Yeah, there was a lot of drop charges for Bill Cosby. There was a lot of people saying it was just an attempt, but nah, R. Kelly did that shit.
They try to body R. Kelly. It is different.
R. Kelly.
All I get from this is R. Kelly actually Italian?
Okay, we're doing this again.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable.
Never changed. Never changed. No Shot Podcast. Never changed.
Hey, if you throw up the lob, I'm gonna slam that shit. All right. Can't lob it up like that. So a lot of stuff has happened in the episode that has not aired in the slightest. We did a whole lot of NFL talk. We did weekly pick'em. It's all kind of scuffed now. But a lot has happened in the football world, college football, NFL football. We're going to talk a little bit about both of those things. Our boy Joe found his way to get a PS5. And we're also going to talk a little bit video game stuff. We're going to talk about the IGN bracket and whatever the hell that is that they put out. But yeah, real quick, I just want to talk a little bit about college football. I know I've probably watched the most out of the three of us. I know Joe plays very loose attention to it. I know Chris plays some attention to it, but I just want to talk about some of the stuff that's some teams that are surprising us, some teams that are disappointing us, stuff that's going exactly the way that we thought it would, i.e. all of our opinion on Spencer Rattler just kind of being ass. But
is Arkansas kind of going crazy this year?
Yo,
yeah,
Arkansas is going crazy this year. See,
that's kind of guess because I always make jokes with but I don't know. I always thought they're gonna be going at least averages this year, but they're definitely doing better than I expected.
Yeah,
Arkansas has always had a preseason not necessarily hype but buzz because they've always got fairly good recruits. Not the best guys, obviously, but definitely enough. At least since I've been getting recruited from Arkansas.
is their defense kind of nutty? Like,
Yeah, hey,
they're
whoever
pretty
their
serious
DC,
defense,
their
right?
DC
That's
goes
hard.
crazy. Their DC goes crazy.
Yeah.
Their head coach, I think they finally found a head coach that they like. The last two head coaches they've had are kind of cheeks. One of them's coaching high school now, as a tale of what he's doing. But yeah, no, Arkansas is going crazy. They're ranked top 20. They're ranked number 8 in the AP top 25 right now.
That's wild.
They beat Texas. They beat A&M. They're just running through the state of Texas.
I never really paid attention to like Arkansas until I went to school in Arkansas. So like I kind of played loose attention to them.
Arkansas,
Not like as a fan, but just as like
yeah,
because I was there.
Arkansas is doing what Tennessee wishes they could do. That's what's happening.
Tennessee's players, they're going to be the next up in the SEC every single year.
They're the Cowboys of the.
No. Because the Cowboys have real expectations.
Tennessee never does. Tennessee has just been so bad for so long, and it's just so It's just so mid.
Yeah.
No, it's very interesting. Another team that I didn't expect to pop off the way they have, Oregon. Oregon's hasn't been like great since they had like Marcus Mariota and everything, and when they went to the national championship. They're number 3.
Yeah. Wow.
They're number 3. So
I'm here for it.
I'll go through the top 25 right now, and y'all can let me know what you think. We got Bama at 1.
No way.
Georgia at 2. Oregon at 3. Penn State at 4. Iowa at 5. Oklahoma at 6. Cincinnati at 7. Arkansas at 8. Notre Dame at 9. Florida at 10. Ohio State at 11. Ole Miss at 12. BYU at 13. Michigan at 14. A&M at 15. Coastal at 16.
Let's go.
Michigano State at 17. Fresno State at 18. Okie State at 19. UCLA at 20. Baylor 21. Auburn 22. NC State 23. Wake Forest 24. 2-2 Clemson at 25.
I think
I expected Clemson to definitely have a dip, but not like that.
I think Texas needs more respect. They lost to the number 8 team in the nation. Only them. I think they need more respect.
Ever since Texas lost to Arkansas, I've become such a big Arkansas fan. That's I've never wanted to root for a team to win more games than I want Arkansas to win games. I don't know. I'm surprised. The fact that Wake Forest is in the top 25 right now is shocking.
That's wild.
Baylor with the bounce back year after 2 down years.
UCLA. That's what I heard.
UCLA. Fresno State. What?
Yeah. I didn't expect. Like, come on.
The best group of 5 teams. Cincinnati at number 7.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Cincinnati was top 10 last year. Cincinnati's pretty decent.
It's like I'm playing fucking NCAA 14 and just these random teams are in the top 25.
Hey,
now.
Cincinnati going to be in the Big 12.
Yeah, Cincinnati will probably be in the Big 12.
No, it's not NCAA 14 because Alabama hasn't fallen off yet.
No.
You're right.
Well, I mean, yeah, they do fall off kind of fast in the game. But, I mean, aside from them, like, it's literally just a bunch of random teams, more or less.
I'm going to go through this list. I'm going to say the teams that I think are legit and teams that are fraudulent. Bama, legit. Georgia, legit. Oregon, legit. All the Big Ten teams, you got no clue. Penn State, Iowa, Ohio State, they all got to play each other, so you no clue. Even Michigan. A&M at 15, A&M fraudulent. A&M not good. Notre Dame, 9. Notre Dame, fraudulent.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ole Miss,
They're
I think Ole Miss could be legit. Ole Miss was the team that came the closest to beating Bama last year, and then they lost to nobody.
We'll see this week.
I know, that's going to be this game of the week.
Yo, you guys going to watch that game together?
Yeah.
Who do they play this week?
Bama.
Bama.
Oh, that's this week?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be watching that game.
The most surprising... Okay, I'll just say this. Michigan State is 4-0, ranked at 17. That's crazy. Michigan State has been so bad.
Hey.
They've been so bad. They made the playoff, dropped off.
Everyone knows I love my Michigan State.
I will say this. I don't want to say it yet, but Texas is not back, but they're close. I think they're close. They got Casey Thompson. They put up 70. Are you kidding me? Texas put up 70. Texas is doing what they're supposed to do against teams that they're supposed to beat. It's crazy. I've never.
Team score.
35.
All I'm saying is Texas is always at their best when they get that run game going. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Bijan Mustard, bro, going crazy.
Bijan's nasty, dog.
Hey, my favorite player on that Texas team, dude, is Keelan Robinson, bro. The Alabama transfer, dude, is fast as shit.
Yeah, he's fast as fuck.
The run he had against Rice, where he split bro.
Yeah, I don't know where.
God,
that was nuts. That was
crazy. That was actually crazy. But that was actually crazy. But I mean,
Alabama just stayed GoDaddy players because it's not good enough to play at Bama, but they're more than good enough to play at other places.
Bama almost lost to Florida. That was a really, really close game. If Florida had their other quarterback,
Florida threw that game.
If Florida had their other quarterback, I think they'd win that game.
Florida's a good team.
I'm gonna say it. But yeah, I think that's good. It's good for the Big 12 because you're getting a ranked Cincinnati coming in. You're getting a ranked BYU coming in the conference. It's not a. What was the other team that was supposed to join the Big 12? It's Cincinnati, BYU.
I think Houston was an option.
Houston and UCF. Yeah. Yeah, hey. Two of the teams that are apparently going to join the Big 12, which I will no longer be a fan of when Texas is out.
I mean, part of that, though, like, I was talking with somebody. I don't remember who it was, but it's like, it can be like a double-edged sword, right? Because if you come into the Big 12 or whatever, and then they're just dominating the Big 12, like, does that discredit everything Oklahoma's done these past couple of years, right? Or are those teams, like, just that good, you know?
I think it's just those teams are that good.
I mean, I would like to think so. But, I mean, again, you got Kansas and Texas Tech doing what?
Yeah. All right.
Nothing. So.
Hey, real quick, though, what I want us to do is we do our pick'em for the NFL. And what I want us to do is I want us to do it. No, we're not gonna do it now. I'm just gonna go through some of the college football games this week that I think are gonna be interessante that I want us to do a little pick'em for. All right. And this is hey, this is why it's the No Shot Podcast. We don't have a lot of information about any of these teams, and so it's just shots in the dark. Okay. We got 11 a.m. on ESPN national TV. Number 8 Arkansas, number 2 Georgia. Who y'all got?
Arkansas.
I'm taking Georgia.
I'm taking Arkansas, baby. I'm taking Arkansas.
Let's go, Hogs.
Baby, let's go.
He said, let's go, Hogs. My teacher from high school is going to be upset with me that I picked Georgia over Arkansas, but oh well.
All right.
Should have been.
Next game. Texas at TCU.
Texas, come on now.
I'm going for Texas too, but if I'm a bet, man, I bet TCU. Gary Patterson he owns Texas. Joe?
I guess I'll go Texas.
All right, we got a little 3-0 action for Texas. All right. Number 7 Cincinnati at number 9 Notre Dame. I have Cincinnati. I think Notre Dame's on like
Cincinnati will beat the brakes off those idiots.
I think Notre Dame has like their third string quarterback in at this point.
Yeah, I don't think Notre Dame wins that game.
Okay. All right. Next, we got Ole Miss, number 12, at Bama.
Bama.
I'm picking Ole Miss. Fuck it.
I'm gonna take Bama. I think Ole Miss will be good. I think it'll be a good game, but I think Bama.
It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick against Bama, right?
Okay.
Like it's been hard to pick against Bama for a lot of years.
Okay. All right. Hey. Yeah. Trap game of the week. Number 6 Oklahoma at K-State.
I pick K-State.
K-State.
Oklahoma drops a game to K-State every year, bro. K-State's got it. Okay. I'm only doing like the big matchups. I'm not going to have us pick between Ohio State and Rutgers or Florida and Kentucky. Those aren't.
Yo, low-key though, Rutgers name. Take Ohio State though. Like low-key.
They might.
Okay.
Okay. I think I want Ohio State to win, and I would still pick Ohio State. But I mean, I think that's a thing that you can actually justify.
No, I want Rutgers to win that game.
Okay.
I mean, you just don't like Ohio State.
All right. Hey, number 21 Baylor, number 19 Okie State. I'm gonna take Baylor. Baylor's hot.
Yeah.
Baylor might be hot, but I mean, I fuck with Okie State. I fuck with Okie State.
I'm gonna go Okie State. They got the drip.
Ooh. All right. We'll do a little Auburn at LSU.
That game sounds miserable.
It sounds horrible.
All right. Is either one ranked?
Auburn's number 22.
Oh, okay. I guess Auburn's winning that game. Maybe.
I'm taking Auburn out of spite.
I'll take Auburn too. Okay, all right. Hey, last game. We're gonna do the No Shot Podcast Stinky Bowl of the Week. All right, we got. Oh, there's so many to choose from. Okay, I think this is the best one. I think this will be the best one. We got Southern Miss at Rice.
Southern Miss.
Southern Miss.
I think all of Rice's quarterbacks are hurt right now. So I'll take.
I think they have two receivers playing quarterback right now.
Yeah, they have Christian McCaffrey's brother, but you know how that goes. But yeah, before we head off, real quick, a little Bijan for Heisman. Bijan for Heisman. That's all I gotta say. All right. Real quick, we're gonna move a little bit into some gaming news. So one of our little podcast boysies got his hands on old PS5.
Yeah,
unheard of.
Ever elusive.
The
very elusive.
So I just Joe. So how'd you go about snagging you one of them things?
Yeah. I somehow managed to snag both a graphics card and a PlayStation 5 in a year where you can't really get either of them. So I was kind of running my bot because I know new Best Buy was going to be having a drop.
Hey, real quick, explain what your bot does.
What my bot does is essentially it just kind of refreshes the page, and then once it's in stock, it'll put it in my cart, put all my information, and then buy it in like less than a second, basically. So I just kind of had that running while I wasn't really paying attention because I knew they're gonna have a drop. But then I went and I checked as it stopped working, and then it went from out of stock to in-store only. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then they had like a little thing, and then it said that like, hey, at 7:30 a.m. we're gonna be handing out tickets. And if you get a ticket, you're guaranteed to get a console. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Me being me, I was like, you know what? I bet people are lining up outside. So come 3:15 in the morning, I drive over, see if there's like people outside. If there wasn't, I wasn't gonna stay. And if there was like too many people, I was just gonna leave. Well, there was about 17 people. I was like, oh, fuck it. So I got in line. I was 18. I just kind of shot the shit with like 3 random people for the 4 hours, basically. And then the time to get the tickets rolls around, and the guys come out, they start talking about it. And then we asked one guy's like, hey, how many digital consoles do you guys have? And under his breath, he walks away and says like 10. Like, uh-oh. But it turns out they had like 15. So they can up the tickets. They they ask, which one do you want? It's like, oh, can I have a digital console? I got like number 11 out of the 15 consoles. So that was pretty cool because that's the cheap one and the one I wanted because like I haven't put a disc into a console since the PlayStation 4.
You're not used to slipping it in?
Anyways, I got the digital version of the console, which was super cool.
Did you stand? Did you sit? Did you bring a chair?
Nah, I just sat the concrete.
I got you.
Yeah, because I wasn't really planning on staying, but then I kind of saw oh wait, there's like an actual chance to get this thing, so I was like, okay, fuck it, I had nothing else going on, so I just kind of went, I sat in concrete, but yeah, I ended up getting the console, which is pretty cool.
So what games are you trying to play on this PS5?
Right now I'm playing through Ghost of Tiramisu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that racist?
Super good game. No, it's Italian.
Oh. So it's a pedophile.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? But yeah, I'm planning on doing Demon Souls after I'm done with this, but I kind of just got it for the stuff that's coming out later. But yeah, Ghost was probably like the number one game I wanted to play on it. I mean, you can ask Chris. I've been saying since like frame one that when I get my PS5, I'm getting this game, and there's nothing that that's just what's happening. So I got it, and I've been enjoying it. I don't regret the purchase of the game or the console, so that's super cool. That's about all you can ask for these days, is that things just don't suck.
I got you. I got a notification that PS5s were going to be back in stock on GameStop's website, but you had to be a pro member, and so I was looking at it, and you could only buy the bundles, so a digital version was going to be like $670 on top of having to get a $20 membership, and I made the decision to not spend $700 on something I don't need right now. But it was very tempting because I want a PS5. Yeah. But I know if I get a PS5, I'm just going to play 2K. Like, that's it. I'll get Ghost of Tsushima, and I'll play that, but it's going to be 2K. It's going to be my 2K machine. I don't want to spend $700 to play 2K.
You're not going to get the new Spider-Man?
I would get that. I would get that.
The Wolverine
it's not out yet. I would get that.
You're not going to get Wolverine?
I would get that, but it's not out yet.
God of War?
It's not out yet.
Coming out, though.
It's going to be.
It's not out yet.
Yeah. I mean, like, the big thing I've kind of learned with the shortage, and I guess this goes out to anybody listening who wants anything, whatever you can get your hands on, just snag it, because with the Christmas season coming up, it's going to be impossible to get one in about another month. I would say like circa November, there's almost no shot you're going to be getting a console until March. Or even a graphics card, but you can't get that anyways. You haven't been able to get one since the 3070 Ti's dropped. Because I'm pretty sure that was like the last big drop. So if you want it, and you have the opportunity, and you want it like right now, just get it. Bundle, whatever, just snag that thing, because it's gonna be tough sledding for a while for getting this stuff. So good luck.
I got you.
Yeah, but I wasn't directed at Jared. It was just kind of
it's an audience thing. Yeah, you know, it's just like, hey guys, like the chip shortage is really fucking us. So
I mean, chip shortage is fucking everything.
Right, it's in your graphics cards, it's in your consoles, it's in your fucking cars.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Used cars right now are going for bookie prices.
Yeah, like my 2017 cars worth like $24,000. It's ridiculous.
Jeez. But all right. So next video game thing I want to talk about a little bit is this. Chris sent this to us on Twitter, and it's the IGN Best Video Game of All Time. What I'm gonna do is I'll share my screen to it. Where is it? I'll just do. Can I do that? I'll do this.
I've been looking at this, and I don't know how you're gonna sit here and tell me like a lot of these games are fucking.
I'll move that over here. Does that work? Does that work? I'm recording OBS. Okay, I think it's there. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
This list is bad.
So, I think we got to walk through. I don't want to go through all of it, but I think we need to walk through a bit. Just kind of like take a little peek. Look at the first seeds. Look at the first seeds. I think the first seeds are the most important thing. So we got. How do they sort these?
I have no idea how they sorted it.
I don't know how they sorted these. I do like how they made it to where you click on it actually goes in and everything. But okay, so we got top left. Red Dead Redemption is number 1. Borderlands 2 is 16.
See, I really want to know how they ordered it, because how the fuck did Borderlands 2 get a 16 seed?
I don't know, because they got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at 9.
Yeah, see, yeah, nah.
And League of Legends is 13. And Fortnite.
How did Red Dead Redemption instead of Red Dead Redemption 2 become first seed?
Dude, who knows? Maybe Red Dead 2's on here. Who knows?
It might be on there.
Maybe Red Dead 2 is on here.
Red Dead 2 could be on here, that's right.
Let's just scroll down. So it looks like Red Dead 1, and then it lost to GTA, then it was GTA versus Fallout. And then we'll go through it. We'll go through it a little bit. All right, let's scroll down.
Fortnite's 11.
They have Modern Warfare versus... How is Journey here?
30's lit.
I know
How
it's
is it
lit,
a second seed,
but it's the second. It's the second seed.
Have you
Joe.
looked at the other? Have you looked at the other first seed here? Portal fucking 2.
The Sims 3.
Oh
Why is
my
Assassin's Creed 4 here?
Assassin's Creed 4 is considered like
It's considered like one of the best ones.
One of the best ones. Like definitely people's top 3 for sure.
I mean, I played it and it's like top 4 for me.
What Doom is this? What Doom is this?
Yeah,
what Doom is this? It just says
I'm
Doom.
pretty sure it's 2016.
I want to say it's 2016, but like you could have literally at least put like people would say 2016.
Super Mario.
No
World
way people would
and
this
Smash
on
Ultimate.
Super Mario World and Smash. Like, there's no way.
Halo 2, Mass Effect 2. Oh, hey, look, another GTA game. Uncharted 2, Street Fighter, Pokemon Yellow, another Mario game, but it's fair enough. Batman.
At least the Super Mario 64, right?
Half-Life 2, Rise Super, Apex is here. Titanfall. Okay, I love Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 should not be on this list. or Apex. It's either Apex or Titanfall 2. I think you got to pick
what
one.
they should have done was put Apex and Fortnite in the same bracket.
Bro, Rock Band over like Guitar Hero?
Yes, yeah, Guitar Hero 3 is probably the most famous rhythm game like ever, aside from DDR. Like,
Half-Life Alyx is there, the damn VR one.
Alyx, that game was lit though. It was a walk. It got dog walked by one.
Metroid Prime over Hades? Yo, no shot.
No shot.
Super Mario Bros. 3 over Persona 5. How you feel, Chris?
I mean, I understand why they would pick that because they're old fucks, but like,
okay,
who's
why did
why
did they specify?
No, I'm pretty sure it's the Office.
They specified Final Fantasy VII 1997, but they didn't specify what Doom.
Because I think that's what you have to assume.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know either.
Let's look at the. All right, so like, Rockstar versus Rockstar. San Andreas wins. Bro, it's all Rockstar.
I definitely would have picked Red Dead.
I would have picked Red Dead over San Andreas.
San Andreas
is the best GTA
here,
game, but
it's all Rockstar over here. Let's scroll down.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm just happy at least it lost the fucking God of War.
But like, Burnout 3 Takedown made it out. I love it. Hold
on. Who was Burnout 3 against?
Chrono Trigger.
I haven't played Chrono Trigger before.
Right.
Isn't that like a turn-based game?
I don't know.
It's
one of Omega.
It's like Dragon Quest.
Like a Dragon Quest.
Okay, so Call of Duty made it out. So it was Call of Duty versus San Andreas, and San Andreas made it to the top 4. All right. God of War beat out Skyrim.
Hold on, look at that margin between Portal 2 and God of War. That's actually kind of
crazy.
I don't think that should be that far apart. In all honesty,
who's ass?
Portal 2 is not ass.
Hey, the fact that
boring.
Minecraft only had a plus 14% over BioShock is insane to me.
I think BioShock is it?
No, it shouldn't have been out of round 1.
I'm just saying, with how popular Minecraft is, I thought that would have been significantly higher. I thought Minecraft would have been a winner.
Which BioShock was it?
It shouldn't have made it out of round 1. It's BioShock 1.
That's crazy that that's the one that's up here. When I mean, it's the second best one for sure, but gosh, I think it's Infinite.
We get their top 4 was Witcher 3, God of War, and then God of War makes it out. Let's look at this side. So The Last of Us makes. I can see The Last of Us. The Last of Us should probably be there. GTA 5 over Halo 2. How did Halo 2 made it over every other Halo game?
No shot.
Halo 2 made it over every other Halo game.
Well, Halo 2 is considered like everyone's like favorite. Like most people love Halo 2, even over Halo 3.
They picked Batman over Pokemon?
Wait, which Batman is it?
Arkham City.
Oh, easy. Bro, that game was so fucking good.
I'm surprised they picked that over 64. Super Mario 64.
You can tell. I don't know what kind of gamers these are, but they don't ride Nintendo's dick. I can say that.
I respect that.
Basically, you're saying it's not Donkey.
I think this is the closest. This is the closest one we've seen. The Dark Souls Rise of Tomb Raider.
I don't know why they picked Dark Souls 1.
When there's better Dark Souls games, yeah.
Yeah, like Dark Souls 3.
Uh-oh.
Well, most people don't.
Uh-oh.
Most people don't consider Dark Souls 3.
Why
Like
not?
the Dark Souls community is super split. That's kind of the biggest issue with Dark Souls right now.
I mean, but even still, Dark Souls 3 is still like. Never mind.
Not a lot of people would agree with you. I agree with you.
They're also dumb.
All right,
I agree.
I think they did this Titanfall 2 and Apex thing on purpose.
They had to.
Just for this.
They had to. They had to. Bloodborne over Tetris. And then you got
the fact that Tetris got 45% against Bloodborne.
Yeah, hey, Tetris goated. Hey, this is close. God. This is real close. 48.
The fact that Bloodborne lost the fucking Breath of the Wild is so cringe.
I don't know why you say that's cringe.
So cringe.
Breath of the Wild is a good game, Joe. It's a great game, actually.
I didn't say it's a bad game.
So
it's just
we ended
cringe.
With
it's not cringe.
It's pretty cringe.
I can't read. We have GTA San Andreas versus God of War, and God of War 1, and then we had GTA 5 versus Arkham City, GTA 5 1, and then we had GTA 5 versus Breath of the Wild 1. So it's God of War versus Breath of the Wild. Shout out to recency bias. But
God of War versus GTA 5.
So hey, we'll find out.
GTA 5 is coming out on PS5.
Wait, we find out today who the winner is?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Regardless, this list is ass.
Who cares?
This list is ass.
Hey, you know what? I'm personally offended. No Madden is on this list.
That's probably a good thing.
There's not one Madden. Tell you what, I'll tell you.
16 isn't on here either.
Madden, better than League of Legends. I'll tell you that. Madden,
the community's better.
Madden
is not better than Journey.
Madden,
it's better than The Sims.
Madden better than
Animal Crossing.
What needs to happen is they need to take GoldenEye 07 off this list.
They do.
The single most overrated game of all time.
It should be. It's best games, not most impactful game.
That's the single most overrated game of all fucking time, and I'll die in that hell. Right, game was fucking fun.
Well, here, real quick. Ooh, I can leave this. Oh my gosh, Inception. I'm tripping. Okay.
Real quick, what?
I'm tripping. It's amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasion, brother. So here, I'm gonna pull up the NFL standing so y'all can see it. Let's shift into a little NFL talk. All right, we're all little NFL boys. We all been watching a decent amount of football. Let's talk about do the same thing with college teams that have surprised us, teams that have shocked us, teams that have really disappointed, and stuff that's kind of made sense. I'll start it off. The single most surprising thing to me has been the Houston Texans
winning a game.
If Tyrod Taylor is still there, the Texans might be 3-0. If he doesn't get hurt, he's hurt. He got hurt week 2.
Okay.
If he doesn't get hurt week 2, they might be 3-0 right now.
They might be, yeah. That's crazy.
The undefeated team, the top 3 teams in the AFC right now are the Raiders, the Broncos, the Bengals.
Bro, listen. Okay, what did I say about the fucking Raiders? What did I say?
The thing with the Broncos is I don't think they've beaten a team that has a winning record.
No, I don't think so either.
They just played the Jets.
I think another surprising thing is, I mean, the Chiefs are 1-2, but I'm not. That doesn't do anything to me. They're still good. But the Colts being 0-3.
That's crazy. I expect them to be way better.
Little bananas.
Yeah.
O-line ain't been doing it. Defense ain't been doing it. Little bananas. Then we get to the little NFC. Makes sense. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking Seattle Seahawks are doing.
Well, I think them being 1-2 is kind of the same thing as the Chiefs being
no, it's not.
It is. I mean, if you watch the Seattle games,
they lost.
The last game that they lost, it wasn't anything crazy.
They lost to the Vikings.
I get that. The Vikings aren't a terrible team. They're not good.
Vikings are also 1-2.
They're not terrible. They're not terrible. They're just not good. They've also everybody's only played 3 games. Relax.
Everyone has only played 3 games. It's not like played 3 games.
Yeah, that's how the NFL works.
The point is, it's only 3 games in. Take it easy.
Also, I gotta ask something real quick. As a Jets fan, if there's any Chargers fans listening, will you take me in as an honorary Chargers fan?
Until the Jets are back on track.
I can't keep doing this shit with the fucking Jets. It's not fun anymore.
What do you mean?
I feel so bad for every rookie quarterback they draft. Like
the Jets. The word.
If there's anybody listening,
the second lowest scoring team in the NFL. So the Jets have 20 points. The second lowest scoring team has twice as many points as them.
Yeah, I know. I've watched the games. I've watched the Jets score 20 total points this season.
God.
Yep.
Hey, scored 0 fucking points.
Pick Jacksonville to win their first game this year.
This week. This is crazy. I think we can still rank. We should let's tier some of these teams real quick. Let's go to the bottom of the barrel. We got the Jets.
The Jets are the worst team in the NFL. It's not even.
We got the Jets.
What do you mean tiers? Because
the Jaguars. No, just like teams that we like. I think we need to go through like some of the top teams and figure out if they're going to be legit or not. I don't think the Broncos are really going to be legit. I don't think the Bengals.
Raiders are legit, baby.
I don't think the Raiders are going to be legit. I think the Steelers are going to just continue to not be great. I think the Chiefs will bounce back. If Tyrod Taylor comes back, the Texans will be legit. NFC, I think the Rams are legit. Rams are it, dog.
Matty Stafford's going off.
Panthers,
Matt Stafford, baby.
With the 2 injuries that hit the Panthers, like with J.C. Horn getting hurt and Christian McCaffrey get hurt, it'll be very, very interesting. But the fact that the Panthers have the number 1 defense in the league right now, did not see that coming. Did not see that coming.
Here for it.
I'm just happy for Sam, man.
Cardinals are their defense is pretty suspect. Joe and I watched the Jaguars were winning that game, and then the Cardinals scored like 21 points in a row. They scored a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence threw a pick 6, and then they turned the ball over again. It was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that game was so fucking goofy.
Like honestly, with this, I could definitely see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 making the playoffs.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see those top 7 not moving.
I
watch my Saints sneak in there.
Shut up.
Watch my Super Bowl picks sneak in there.
We'll see. This could be the year the Seahawks don't make the playoffs for the first time since Russell Wilson's been there. Just because their defense and O-line ain't it. But
yeah, their O-line is definitely a miss.
The fact that they're 1-2 and only have like 4 points in their differential is crazy.
Well, look at the Vikings. The Vikings are the only team.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like
the Vikings and the Patriots are the only teams with a losing record with a positive plus-minus differential. Like the Titans are 2-1 and they have a -13. The Packers are 2-1. They have a -15.
Well, that's probably because of that first game, though.
Tampa Bay out here scoring points.
Bro, and the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cardinals are bussing.
And the Bills. But, Brady just slinging that bitch. He goes, defense ain't going to play this year? Let's just see what happens. But, Chris, you got to be concerned about your Super Bowl pick, concerning the fact that they don't get any yards.
They're going to make it into the playoffs. They're going to make it to the Super Bowl. Don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to do it. They're going to find a way.
All right, here. Let's look at some season leaders real quick for a little statsy stats. All right.
I'm telling you, he's legit. The Raiders are legit, baby.
He just doesn't have a run game, so.
Yeah, they're.
He has 1,200 yards and 6 touchdowns, which isn't bad. His QB rating is over 100, which is good. But like, let's hurt Joe's feelings. Let's sort by completion percent. Oh, look at Dak! Look at Dak out there slinging that thing, doing it right. All right, how low is Zach Wilson on this list?
He's probably last. He's probably last.
Second to last.
He's last in the league.
No, he's above Tua. And Trevor Lawrence. And Fitzpatrick, who threw 6 passes. Hey. Daniel Jones, if he completes a couple more touchdowns, he's having just as good a year as Trevor Lawrence. And he has significantly less help. Chris, this is the quarterback of your team. All right.
Hey,
that's
not my team.
Chris,
I didn't choose them to win the Super Bowl. I chose them to get to the Super Bowl.
Chris,
okay?
They played 3 games, and he has 387 passing yards.
7 for June.
What's their record, though? It's all about the W's. It's all about that win column.
He has 7 touchdowns, and he threw 5 of them in 1 game.
It's all about that win column, baby.
Eating W's, baby.
Let's look at yards. All right, Derek Carr, Brady, Kyler, little Herbie Herb. Averages. Look at Matt Stafford. Look at
Matthew fucking Stafford.
70% completion, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Hey yo, Matt Stafford might be the dark horse for the MVP this season.
Bro, look at this. Fucking Russell Wilson's been sacked 8 times. Baker Mayfield's been sacked 9 times. Fucking Teddy's been sacked 7 times.
Justin Fields has played 1 game.
15 times.
Justin Fields has played
Zach
1
Wilson,
game. He's played 1 game.
Hey, I'm trying to see the issue. I'm trying to see the issue with the Jets
his
here.
QBR is a 7. It's in the single digits. Oh my god.
Poor guy.
That doesn't surprise me. Who's actually played games though? I'm not. Baker only has 2 passing touchdowns. That doesn't surprise me though with their offense. Let's look at picks. Look at Zach at the top, tied. 2 legends, number 1, number 2. Let's look at this. Kirko with no picks. Look, Tyrod was balling before he got hurt. 70% completion, 9 yards an attempt, 3 touchdowns. That's crazy. All right, QBR. Matt Stafford leading the QBR. That's crazy. And let's look at rating. I'm not surprised. Russell Wilson's just efficient. He just has no help.
Matt Stafford might be the dark horse for MVP this season.
Yeah, I believe it.
I think he's just going to get a comeback player, yeah?
No, that's going to Dak. That's going to Dak.
He could probably get both.
Yes. I think it's going to Dak.
Who cares? He just broke his ankle.
No, look at Tyrod. He's number 3 for quarterback rating. And then he went and ripped his pants. That's crazy. All right.
He ripped his pants?
A SpongeBob reference. Shout out all the squares out there.
I know it's fun.
All right.
Yeah, I was there.
Rushing. Does Lamar Jackson's number 4. All right. This
running back league.
I'm not surprised. Who's the most attempts, like besides Derrick Henry?
Fucking 80
Joe
attempts.
Mixon, McCaffrey. This is horrible. Kamara is. This is what happens when you can't pass the ball.
Yeah. That's rough.
Who's toting that bitch? Oh, Marcus Mariota has 1 run that he got hurt on.
31 yards though. Let's go.
Let's wait till we get to an actual running back. Tony Pollard with 7 yards per tud. A little Kareem Hunt. Nicky Chubb with 5.5. Who was the longest run of the season? Melvin Gordon with that little 70-yard tudder.
So,
who would have thought there'd be a Melvin Gordon comeback this season?
Dude, for real. He's been running. He's been looking good.
He's been looking real good, like real solid. Yeah. Hey, look at Sam Darnold, man.
Oh, where is he at? He's tied for first. That's crazy.
Look at Sam Darnold, man.
Hey, Sam Darnold. Picking Sam Darnold up on the waiver?
I'm so proud and happy for him.
Let's look at fumbles.
No, you were saying fuck Sam last year.
I wasn't.
All right, let's go receiving. See if there's anything.
I was literally like one of his biggest supporters and wanted him to leave for the sake of him.
Let's talk about breakout receivers and the stuff we did not expect happening. I expected Cooper Kupp to do this. All right, expected this because he had Matty Stafford. Debo did not expect this. Brandon Cooks did not expect this. Mike Williams saw this coming. But this is crazy. Who has the most targets? This is great for us for looking at fantasy. Jesus Christ. Cole Beasley getting 30 targets. Who's the yards leader? We got Cooper Kupp, Debo, Brandon Cooks. Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, Mikey Williams, Tutties, Cooper Kupp. Yep, makes sense.
Hey, look who's number 3, baby.
Thielen, tied with Williams, tied with
That's my
Chase.
fucking guy right there.
It's like little defense stats. Who's leading in sacks? Miles Garrett has 5.5 sacks.
Because he sacked fucking Justin Fields like 5 times.
I believe it.
Hey, look at number 9, Nova represent.
BJ Hill?
Number 9.
Josh Uchi?
Those are all 9.
I guess it's like
Aziz Ajulari?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
leaving. You
7,
guys can fucking carry this.
There's 8 people. Well, I mean, no, there's no carrying this.
You guys got it.
All right, let's look at
Hey, Jared.
interceptions. Oh, look at that.
Let's do pick 'em for the week.
You tell me what to do?
Yeah.
Why?
Get off the stats. Let's do pick 'em for the week.
Let's look at Pick'em. First off, let's talk about Pick'em didn't save my picks. Look, it showed I picked the Bills, but it didn't save it. It showed I picked the Ravens, but it didn't save it. It showed that I picked the Broncos, but it didn't save it. Like,
That's pain.
Pick'em hosed me real quick. All right, yeah, let's look at week 4. All right, Joe didn't do his Pick'em last week. All right. Ooh,
All right.
easy pick. Bengals, easy dub.
I picked Bill. Get their first win this week.
Okay, I got the Bengals.
Joe?
Bengals.
Falcons
All right.
at Washington. I'm going Atlanta. I'm going Atlanta.
What?
I'm going Atlanta.
You are?
Is this the
Atlanta.
poopy of the week?
We'll see.
It might be. I went Washington.
I don't know. That's kind of a tough one. Probably. I don't know. I think I'd go Atlanta.
The guaranteed lock of the week, ladies and gentlemen, is here. Buffalo Bills over the Texans.
Yeah.
Watch Josh Allen throw 4 picks this game.
I hope not, because I'm going to start him in the league that I still have him in.
This is also another poopy of the week.
Oh, this one.
This right
this
here?
might be the stinky.
This might be the
This might be.
I think the Lions won this game, though.
I do too. I think the Lions
I
got
also
this one.
put the line.
The stinky dinky of the week. This will be a good game.
I
game.
picked the Cowboys.
Is McCaffrey playing?
No.
No, he's out.
No.
Cowboys won that game.
All right. Ooh, this could be another
Let's do
stinker.
the stinky of the
This
week.
could be
Another
another
stinker.
stinky.
Another stinky of the
If
week.
Carson Wentz plays, I think the Colts can win.
I think
Nah.
the Colts won this game.
Let Sam play.
Sam's on
Allinger?
IR. He's not even
Why?
active.
What did he do? What happened?
He's not even active. Their two
What
quarterbacks are Jacob Eason and Brett Hundley
Yo,
Jesus
Minnesota.
Christ.
versus the Browns.
I didn't know that at all.
Minnesota wins this game.
You know what? I take
Yeah, I picked
Minnesota too.
Minnesota as well.
I think Minnesota too.
Minnesota.
Oh, wait a second.
I picked the Giants to get their first dub of the season, baby.
I gotta go. I mean,
This is crazy.
I'm doing a
This is
spite pick, and I'm saying the
crazy.
Giants.
I'll go against the grain.
You're
guess.
literally with 96%
You're
of
literally
people.
No.
going with 90.
The grain of you two. The grain of you two. It's not
yeah.
fun if we all pick
Yeah.
the same things.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not picking the Jets this week.
All right,
Believe
the
it or
Chiefs
not,
and the
I
Eagles.
picked the Jets
The Chiefs
I
and
picked
the
the Jets.
Eagles.
You picked the Jets? Why would you pick the Jets?
because
Why? Who are they playing? The Tennessee Titans? Chris, there's no shot. I'm
Look,
literally playing
all-
Julio
all-
Jones this week.
all the Titans do
Chris-
is run the ball. I think the Jets can learn a thing or two. They
What are
have
they
a
going
shot.
to learn?
They have a shot. That's
Okay,
it.
Shut up. Okay,
the Chiefs. I think so.
Chiefs.
Ooh, the game.
I'm picking the Jets
of
until they win.
the game of the week. The game
Yeah, I'm picking the
of the
Cardinals.
week. I'm taking the Rams.
Picking the Rams, bro.
I'm picking the Cardinals.
I'm taking
You're
the
wild
Rams.
for that.
But yeah, no, like I said earlier this what's it called?
Seahawks.
I said that earlier before the season started. That division was the NFC division. Like
Yeah,
that's a tough ass division, bro.
no shit. I think everyone agrees with you.
Seahawks.
I take the Niners.
Yeah, I picked Seattle as well.
Take the Niners. Ooh, I think the Ravens win this one.
I picked the Broncos.
I don't think the Broncos are for real.
I think Teddy's got them.
No, they made.
In the rematch of the Super Bowl from years ago.
2012.
It's 2011?
What, 2000?
Those 1 year apart. Oh, man.
2011? I don't know.
I think it was 11?
Yeah. I got Green Bay.
Fucking Tampa Bay's will beat the bricks off the
1,000%.
Patriots.
1,000%. Tom Brady's about to
Fucking
shit on Billy Bill.
the Chargers.
I pick the Chargers. I know who's going to go with the Raiders.
We're going with the Raiders. Joe, tell him. The Raiders.
I mean, I have to go with my boy here, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Raiders.
No.
Yeah, I know you're picking your MVP candidate, Herbert. Yeah.
It helps my boy. I love her.
Sorry, make sure y'all actually do your picks, because if we look at this, you also
mine.
got to make sure they save, because apparently Chris has 2 more games than me, and Joe just didn't pick last week. Joe also picked twice week 1 and did better this week, but decided to roll with this one. But
No, I was 10-6 on both of them, so you're
you were
tripping.
9-7 on one and 10-6 on the other.
Shut the fuck up.
It literally says right here. Look, you had 9 points and 100 points, or 90 points and 100 points.
It's whatever. I don't care. I'll do whatever. Okay, week 4. Boom.
He's doing it right now. Okay, let's go to that. I'll stop streaming.
We're doing it this time.
Could have sworn I did it.
Well, do you have anything
Jared,
else?
time check?
It's only been about 50 minutes, but I think that's fine. With my internet speed, that's good. No, well, I was gonna say with my internet speed, that's probably a good enough thing to upload.
Well, no, it is. But I was just gonna say, just to end it all off. So I've been bugging Joe for a long time to watch Attack on Titan. We finally got around to it.
Yeah.
We watched the entire show in a weekend. Essentially, we just watched the entire show in a weekend. Joe, without spoiling anything, thoughts on the show?
Good show. Definitely the best anime I've ever watched. Not my favorite, but definitely the best. But yeah, something I can really.
Oh, hey Joe.
Something more I can really say.
Joe, I finished season 2 today.
No, good for you,
bro. It is crazy. That shit goes stupid. I love it.
It goes kind of dumb, you know.
Joe, if you like this show, you would like Game of Thrones.
I'm not watching Game of Thrones.
I'm just saying that
if it's not animated, it's not worth my time.
Okay. Joe, then you're not allowed to play any video game that's not 2D. Okay.
Well, all video
games are literally animated. You dumb fuck.
2D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2Ds.
You're limited to Paper Mario.
Paper Mario kind of lit though.
Yo, Paper
He can
Mario
play fighters.
PlayStation 5.
Well, no, not fighters, but he can play 2D fighting games.
Yo.
I think I'm okay. I think I'll keep playing what I'm playing. I'm not gonna let someone who plays Madden fucking throw hours on me every year tell me what to do.
Hey,
oh my!
When was the last time I played Madden?
Literally last night.
It wasn't last night. It wasn't yesterday. If you said 2 days ago, you would have been right.
You literally said while we were watching football, I'm gonna play Madden.
Yesterday during the Cowboys game, I did not.
You said you were going to.
I said Sunday when we were watching football. Sunday, I wasn't.
Okay, sorry. Whatever. You still played it more recently than I did.
That's fine.
Good for you. I'm happy you stick to your game. I mean, it's just. I respect I just respect that you're so committed to Madden.
I'm just saying that I was watching a Jets game with you. In order for me to get through that, I had to do something else.
I don't blame you.
It was either
like
drink, smoke, or do cocaine, and I decided to do something other than the 3 to dull my senses.
Believe it or not, Jared, I'm literally not upset with you.
I'm surprised.
Why not all the above?
And that's it for the No Shot Podcast.
I don't see a problem with it, man.
thanks for shout out the sponsors. If you want to sponsor us, make sure you hit the link. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the little hit the little
Raid
bell.
Shadow Legends.
Okay, no free promo. No free
yo,
promo.
Hey, if we get a raid thing, can I be the first one to do it?
I just want you guys to know I recorded these on my Joy-Cons.
What?
What?
I recorded
Your
this
Joy-Cons.
on my Joy-Cons.
Your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons?
I'm holding my phone on my Joy-Cons so it can be elevated.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, make sure you like, you subscribe.
I thought it was cool first.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for listening.
I'm sorry that Jared's being a cock.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Rate 5 stars.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I hate everybody here.
You don't mean that.
Wow.
Good night.
I think he does mean that.